I'm out here. This is a bucket of fish poo, leaves, dirt, horse slobbers that was in the tank, and I dry it out, and I'm chopping it up like for dust and put it in some places I want it. Does it smell good? I can't hit it hard with him there. But anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning. Trying to make me some powder up. And I have a fertilizer. You want to help? Are you getting cold out here? You're a good helper. Yes, you are. You could get up there and walk on it. Help break it down.
Okay, Mommy.
You're a good boy. It does take some time, but I don't mind it. I don't have to get it real powdery. Once it goes into a bed and gets wet, I think it'll fall apart. Anyway, it's free fertilizer. Nature makes it. So this bigger freezer, I'm going to put potatoes in it. So I'm trying to get the soil more fertilized. And I came over here and scooped up some of these leaves the chickens broke down and put them in there. And I put some eggshells and coffee grounds. Now I'm putting this fish fertilizer in here, and I might even go get a little horse manure. And then the chickens, they can come in here and turn it all over. I got them locked out, and now I'll just go get a little bit of horse manure, and then they can come in here and start scratching it. Right here, getting some horse manure, and Annie's saying, "What are you doing, Mom? No food in this bucket, Annie." Annie, come over here and make me some more manure. So I'm gonna get me a bucket full and grab it. Take it to the food forest and the gardens. So I'm giving my lettuce beds a treatment too, of the same process I'm doing them potatoes, except they didn't get no eggshells, and I can do that later. But I'm gonna give them some manure and water all that in later. Yeah. And Sonny says, "Why are you putting that in there, Mom? I could eat it." Yeah. Here you go. There. So I'll get that all watered in, give them some nutrients, and see how they like that. You gonna help too? And I just found another lamb's quarter right there. How about that? I put that top back on it so dogs won't get in it. They sure like the horse poop. So I'll put some in there, and the chickens can turn it all in and go after it. They're such good helpers. We had a water line that broke, and Bill's out here fixing it. And I gotta go in the back to the other freezer and fertilize it. That freezer right over there. Try to give them all some nutrients for the spring. So I think they'll like that. Sprinkle in there. Then water in. I think they're going to love it. These were standing up better, but I left the top open one night and they got cold. But they're starting to stand up better again. And they got their coffee grounds also in there. See how they like that stuff. I think they'll like it just fine. So I locked the chickens out of this bed. I had got some blackberries over here, and they were putting on leaves, and so all the leaves are gone. So I think the chickens was eating them. I'm gonna put some of this manure over here for them, and give them some water and help them out, so the chickens can't come in here no more. There will be a time when I shut all the beds off, but this particular one, I don't want them to eat my leaves on my blackberries. So I'll give them some fertilizer and soak it in. They've been digging all around them, and I think they'll like that fertilizer just fine. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is my asparagus bed, so this should be popping up before you know it. Now, I did have a fence around it, but I didn't want them in here in case they jump the fence and eat my asparagus. And I don't know if chickens eat asparagus, but I'm going to give it some water. There's my helper. I got these watered down. I'm glad Bill got the water back on. And they're going to enjoy that drink with horse manure fertilizer. If Sonny don't eat everything. Well, thanks for coming by and watching. I got all my beds wetted down that I wanted. Getting ready to turn the chickens back in here. And I want to settle the dust on this. So thanks for watching. Bye. Are you girls and boys ready to go back in there? Hey, I don't have no bread. Nina. Yep. Give me 5? Huh? You gonna give me 5? Ow! You bit me. Oh, crazy chickens. Yep. Don't let them back in there. They like going in there working. Come on, girls. Come on. Huh? You coming? Yeah, come on in. Where are you going? I'm going around that way. Girls, I got the water shut off. They thought the water was on. They like to play in the water.